gosh. Hello? Hello? Am I live? Is this working? Is this thing working? I think it is. Okay. Well, apparently this is a TikTok live. I haven't done one of these in a very long time, so I don't know if this even works. I don't know if the audio is too loud or not. I assume it's probably fine. Maybe music is too loud. I don't know. Hello, hi, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know. Music loud, too loud, turn down a little. I'll take it. I'll make it maybe slightly. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Unless someone says something, it's probably okay. Whoa, welcome in, peoples. Welcome in. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe people just join in immediately once I start the TikTok live. That's crazy. Well, hello. Today I'm probably just vibing. I'm just chatting. It's my model. Whoa, it's my VTuber model. Crazy, crazy. Wait, I have a little head thing. Where's my helmet? Here. Boop. I have a little astronaut helmet. Cool, right? Cool, huh? Nice. Yeah, anyway. Oh, hey, Sunny. Welcome in. Hi. I'm doing a test stream right now. I'm trying to see if TikTok works, and I'm also setting up my schedule, if you didn't know. It's kind of crazy, right? Wait, is the music too loud? If you're curious? Yeah, that's what's going on right now. This is gonna be like a kind of short stint and see what TikTok is up to. Just a touch loud, just a touch. I see. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, how about now? That's better. Probably? No, maybe I'll go a little more. Let me check. Give me a second. I can adjust volume in real time. Crazy. Oop, I muted it accidentally. Okay, there we go. Should be better now. Little more. Hey, hello. Oh my gosh, I can see. That's crazy. In TikTok, I can see people joining from like every single time they join. That is kind of scary. When you stream on Twitch, you don't actually see people join. It's usually just like it's completely in the background. You never know. Whereas in TikTok, you see like every little thing come up. But I stalk people all the time. Ugh. Oh no, now they know that I'm stalking them. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! It's the cosplay anime girl. Hello. Pocket Tofu. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about how when you go on TikTok lives, I didn't realize that it just like puts your fucking name out there, like full name, like full government name. It throws it out there. It's like, oh, you've joined. And then I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like to lurk. At least that's what I feel like when I'm on Twitch, right? I like that people don't call out lurkers, you know? Like when you don't call out lurkers, it's like, it's quite nice. Cause then, then they can just interact if they want to, you know? Yeah. Oh, also, oh my gosh, welcome in. Yeah. It's a little live stream. Yeah, you gotta make a burner account to stalk. Oh my gosh, a burner account. And nobody got time for that. A full ass burner account? That's crazy. Here, let me take off the helmet. Hello. I didn't know you swear. Oh, did I just swear? Did I? Huh. Wait, really? I've been trying not to, but I don't know. I can swear a little. You know, I'm just I got a sailor's mouth, okay? What can I say? How was your day though? Ooh, how was my day? It was pretty good. I got a lot done. So for those of you who don't know, like about 3 months ago, I had a really big VTuber debut. Really crazy. I think I advertised mostly on TikTok. I had a few TikToks do decently well, and a lot of people showed up for my debut. And oh my god, oh my God, it was crazy. There were so many people. And then that whole week, I streamed every day for a week. I think I had 2 streams a day. So I would do one stream with like a 3 or 4 hour collab, and then I do another 3 or 4 hour collab afterwards later on. It was crazy. I did that every day for 7 days straight, recorded all of it, and that was 3 months ago. And now I'm combing through the VODs and I'm uploading them right now. So the first debut video just came up, and that was really exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I have to thank people for the rose, right? Oh, Pearl, thank you for the rose. Oh my God, you seduced me with your virtual rose. Amazing. And guacamole with a tiny diny. I don't know what these things mean, but thank you. I guess yeah, I don't. It must be like a currency thing, I assume. So early. It's kind of early. Wait, what time is it? It is 2:48 a.m. You know, sometimes I feel like I gotta lock in. You know, I gotta lock in. I'm just ready to go. You know, I'm ready. Well, I have to make a schedule for this week, so I am thinking. You know what, chat? You can brainstorm with me, and we can figure out what to stream this week. So that could be fun. Yeah. What's good? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think people do these types of streams, right? On TikTok, they're usually like gaming or something. Not many people do the just hang out and chat type of thing, which is what I do a lot. I like to yap. You know, maybe I like hearing the sound of my own voice. The voices, they're so loud. Anyway, yeah. I just wonder, one of these days, I'm going to have one of my physics colleagues. They're gonna find out that I'm a VTuber, and it's gonna be dunzo. They're gonna hear me in a science clip or something, and then they're gonna be like, why does this sound like Mr. Published Scientist? And then I'll be cooked. But it hasn't happened yet. It has not. The day has not come. You should totally stream Repo. You want to see Repo? Wait, you want to see Repo? Sadly, I'm not. I'm new here, so I don't know what your style is to the other sciences. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Don't worry, if you're new, it's fine. Like, this is just a random impromptu little stream. Normally I stream on Twitch, but I'm just in here. Sino, why are you here? Sino, why are you on TikTok? Isn't it late for you? Go to bed, child. Go to bed, and we're gonna bonk him. Anyway, someone mentioned Repo, right? Who mentioned Repo? Let me show you this Repo. Oh my God, what's this? Is this a Repo model? Oh my. I bet you didn't know I had this, huh? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? I can go, ooh, whoa. OMG, the Repo model, it's been ages. Yeah, it has been ages. I don't really pull it out that often, huh? Oh my gosh, I got a candy bouquet. Oh, I can't pronounce it. I'm stumbling over my words. I'm so flabbergasted. Yeah. Oh my God, there's a mosquito in the room. Uh-oh, it's really hot where I'm at right now. So I've been leaving the window open, and you know, somehow the mosquitoes, they get in from the vacuum of space. It's kind of rough. Yeah, you like the Reaper model? Wait, can I spin around? Wee. Anyway, it's great. I love this little model. It's a quite cute guy. I used it to play Repo. I don't know. Do you guys know what Repo is? Like, I wonder. In the gaming scene, it's like a really big deal because you collab with everyone else. Do you do lives on YouTube? I don't. But I'm uploading the videos to YouTube, so theoretically it should be the same thing. I'm trying to get all the videos up. I play a lot of copyrighted music, so I don't know. YouTube videos, like YouTube lives, I would love to do, but the problem is sometimes I want to like react to a science video on stream, and I don't know what will trigger the YouTube algo gods, you know? Like, if they told me, I would be great. You know what I could do? I could try to upload every video that I react to and then see if it's copyrighted or not. Like if it will let me upload it, and then that way I can watch it on live. But that's so much work. Man, if I had an agency, maybe I'd do that. First impressions, I love it. Oh, thank you. You know, I just make great first impressions. Of course. All right, here, I'll pull out the old model. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, look, it's my full body. It's my full body. Did you know that when I told this to my community, but when I first got the model, my crotch was rigged. Like, if you see here, let me zoom out a little. Well, I guess zoom in. You see the crotch area? It kind of looks like a diaper, because it is. Most astronauts wear a diaper. But my model artist rigged my crotch with physics. Like, actually gave me physics, and I had to ask them to remove it because it was like too sexy. I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, it's a little silly, but it's fine. Yeah, I have some fun toggles too. I guess, wait, that's right. If you are from my science shorts on TikTok, you wouldn't see the toggles because I never use them. Here, I can run through a few. Hello, hi, welcome in. Bobo, hi. Here, Liz, I got the, not the nerd glasses. Wait. See, I can make the glasses cool. I can take them off. Wait, can I, what am I doing? Okay, now I can make them clear like this. This is nice. I like these glasses. And then I can do this. And it can be a little nerdy. Oh, I got a little hair toggle too. Ooh, hi. A little different hairstyle with the hairband. Yep. Pretty crazy. I got some banana bread. Nice. I love me some banana bread. Man, I really want some. But then you have to get so many bananas. Have banana prices been okay? I don't know. Everyone complains about egg prices, but I haven't heard anything about bananas. What else do I have? Okay, well, I also have the helmet. Yeah, you've seen the helmet. Oh, I can do this. Goodbye. Where'd you go? Where'd I go? Oh my God. Oh, it's me. I'm right here. Anyway. Hi, hello. Hi, goodbye? Oh my God, you're leaving me? You're leaving me? You're just like my father. No, my... Oh, now I have to become an astronaut and succeed despite you. Oh yeah, childhood trauma, baby. I'm kidding. If you gotta go, right? You gotta take a shit, Well, you know what? Most people are probably watching me while taking a shit, huh? Right? Like if you're shitting, you're probably watching. It's when you're done you have to leave me. Oh, well, don't sit on the toilet too long. You'll get a hemorrhoid. All right? I'm kidding. You should put the names of your followers in your suit. Ooh, that'd be cool. I would like to do that. The problem is I'd have to like program a robot to go do it for me. Too stimulating for me for some reason. You know, I'm a stimulating guy. You know what they say. Wait, can I wink? Wait, one more time. Oh fuck, I can't do it. It's too late at night. I can't. Hola, so Dora. Fuck you, Dora. I hate Dora. Oh my God. Dora, I was watching it as a kid and it haunts my nightmares. I was the oldest of 6 younger siblings and they watch a lot of Dora. And Ponyo, the movie from Studio Ghibli, I saw a lot of Ponyo. I know every song by heart and they all trigger me, so yeah, Dora. Where's the map? Hola, silly boots. Yeah. Oh my God, Neko with a heart? What the? Chat, are you guys... Are people in my community coordinating on Discord? Did I get outed for having a TikTok live? This is a guerrilla TikTok live. Why are usernames that I recognize pulling up along with all the new people? Y'all are... I see you. I forced my poor older brother to play so much Mario Party as a kid. That sounds fun though. I think, okay, The secret is, as an older brother myself, if any of my siblings had asked me to play games, oh, I would love to do that. I played all of Wizard 101 with my little brother. He was a storm wizard, which was the DPS, and I was his little healing bitch. Yeah, that's right. I was his support. I would shield him up, I would give him healing, and he would go kill things. And it was a great time. I had a lot of fun. And I still have I got a little keychain with the life healing school. I don't know if you played Wizard 101, but that's the long story short. That's what happened. Can I give you a wink? Yeah, I can give you a wink. Okay, now that I know that people in the community have found me, now I have to really perform. I was gonna, now I have to really show up. No, you don't understand, Karbon. I asked him to play it every day, not kidding, 2 years straight? Oh my god. That's exciting. Oh, thank you for the follows. Oh, Natsuki and Pooh. Oh my goodness. I can see the follow. Whoa, that's cool. It's nice that I can see it. I wish there was a little audio thing or a little trigger so that when you do follow, you hear the little boop and then it does a thing, right? Most of the time when you're on Twitch, there's fully integrated. TikTok, I think they're still learning the system, I don't know. I've been recommended to try some TikTok lives here and there. So I think it's a nice way to do guerrilla streams and just kind of pop in. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's been fun though. Yeah. Bobo boy, take me with you. Oh yeah. The pews, every time someone comes in, it makes a little sound that goes pew, pew. It's really fun. Though, I don't know if you guys know this, but okay, well, first off, if you look at my bio, it says I'm an IRL physicist, which is true. So also to all the new people, hello, I'm a published scientist. Whoa, did you know that? Did you know I'm an IRL physicist? Oh my God. And then I became an astronaut VTuber. And I work at the space stuff. I do space things. But if you're wondering why I'm so charming, is I also did a lot of public speaking classes. That's right, nothing else suspicious. There's definitely nothing suspicious that I've ever done in my life. Why did you make Dora pregnant? Oh my god, Dora's a child. I would never dare. All right, she must be the Virgin Mary. Hey bro, how you doing? I'm doing good, how are you? Is being a physicist hard? Oh, yeah, okay. In terms of what is the worst, I'm telling you, what is the worst degree you could ever have in all STEM degrees? I would have to say physics ranks really fucking high. Out of every degree you could get, I would say physics is actually, you know what? I'll say a hot take. Can I get a hi back? Hello, Megan. Hi. How are you? I'm saying hi to you specifically. You're better than everyone else. I'm kidding. That's not true. Anyway, there's your hi. Yeah, I'll give you the hot take. My hot take is that physics is the worst degree. I think out of any degree you could get in college, physics is the worst. And I got a physics degree. And the reason is it is extremely hard. You are doing all the mathematical STEM intensive labor of an engineering degree, except you're getting none of the payout. Are you streaming in Twitch as well? Yeah, I do. I'm just Karbonvt on all the platforms. I made the website myself too. If you look at karbonvt.com, it'll pull up this website. I coded and built it all on my own. I'm not a front-end developer. I just learned it and did it. I didn't even use AI. I know, right? Crazy. Imagine coding without AI in the modern age. I did it to learn mostly. Also, it only supports desktop. So if you try to use it on mobile, fuck you. I'm sorry. I did not want to format it. It's not a responsive site. That's hard. Well, it's harder. I didn't use a framework. Is it full of math? Yes. The thing is, physics is... People get into physics because they think that it's oh, I'm gonna learn about black holes and quasars and time travel and quantum tunneling. You do learn all about all these things, but the real fact is that the universe speaks math. And if you don't speak math, you're fucked. You're donezo. Good luck, GG, go next, right? And it's it's tough because there's so many really cool, interesting sciences. You can't really interact with them in an intuitive way unless you understand the fundamental theories. Like Maxwell's equations that govern light and electromagnetism are extremely hard. You need to finish multivariable calculus before you even approach Maxwell's equations. And if you don't know Maxwell's equations, you don't understand light, aka you don't even know how you see light. That's crazy, right? In order to know how to see light, you have to understand how to do a triple integral and do partial derivatives and Euler space. Like those are hard concepts. So that's why I think it's a very hard thing to do. Well, I'll get back to the rant, but someone said, whoa, whoever rigged your model did amazing. Yeah, they did. It's Muchi Duchi. Muchi is a friend of mine. I actually found the model artist and rigger. They're the same person. I found them randomly in Discord server. One of my friends recommended me. I popped into the Discord server and she was rigging a model and I was like, you know what? I want you. Let me PayPal a stranger I've never met before that I've just found in a random Discord server thousands of dollars to make me a custom model. And they did, and I didn't get scammed. I don't recommend doing it that way, but it worked out for me. So, right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, was planning on choosing physics, but I'll stick with biology, Lamau. Okay. Physics is really cool. I think there's no other degree that lets you learn how the world works. I feel really strongly equipped to explore any science concept and then at least glean some understanding, right? Whereas if I had a biology degree and I saw something like on a circuit board, right, I might be confused. But as a physicist, I actually have some understanding of how the circuitry works, and I understand how the electricity flows, all that stuff. I understand like the theory in general, and that's really cool. The reason why I said physics is a bad degree is because you work very hard and you get very little money, like very little. I think the average physics salary when you graduate is like $60K a year. Why would you get a $60K a year salary with a physics degree when you could literally just major in CS for half the effort, by the way? If you just pick computer science, it's significantly easier. I don't know. Computer scientists might tell you differently, but I've done both. And let me tell you, CS is a fucking walk in the park when it comes to doing physics, okay? And those people make twice as much, like literally 2x. So if your goal is money, don't pick physics. That's why I discourage people from choosing physics, because I feel like the people who want it will just pick it anyway. Like, I don't think you could have said anything else to me to convince me to change my path. I would have always done this. I just really like the sciences. I really like exploring how things work, and I just need to do it. It's just the problem is knowing how something works doesn't necessarily make money. Like, if an employer tries to hire a physics bachelor's kid, right? And they're like, hey, I want to build a product, right? Well, how can this physics major help with the product? They can't do electronics. They can't do coding. If you want to do electronics, you'd hire an electrical engineer. If you want them to do coding, you'd hire a CS person, right? If you want them to do like structural design, you'd hire a mechanical engineer. The physicist literally is just like, I can tell you how it would work in theory. Maybe I can tell you about like gravity, or I can tell you like, ooh, here's some fun facts about quantum physics. It's like, it's kind of useless. Which is why a lot of physicists go on to get graduate degrees, which is what I did too. Once you get a graduate degree, you get more researchy roles where you become the person who makes the new product. Like every new major release, like the iPhone you have in your hand right now, that's like 100 PhD theses. Like there's at least 100 PhD scientists working on researching how to make the optics, how to make the batteries. It's big fields of research, and they are very niche and very difficult, and that's where the graduate education comes in, which is why when you have a bachelor's, you just haven't had enough time researching one specific thing to be useful. You have like a good foundation, but what are people gonna do with a good foundation when you like hire specialist? Okay, sorry, that was me ranting. Oh my god, that's ranting about physics and STEM. I don't know, I have a lot of opinions about like STEM careers and whatnot, because I've been in industry, I've done a little bit of everything. I didn't have a straight path. My dad did comp sci, but I've always wanted to look into physics. Any tips? Well, first off, really understand math. Not understand, but like take your time with it. Know that you will have to use it as a tool very, very often. It's the language of physics, so you got to speak the language before you start, talking and debating. And then just take the classes and see if you like them. I wish that physics was like computer science, where you could learn how to, or not learn, if you could learn physics online. Like if you could watch a YouTube video and learn cool physics, that'd be awesome. But the reality is that's very rare. Unlike computer science, where there's a bunch of videos online to self-teach yourself, I don't know of a single self-trained physicist. I think all of them go through a 4-year diploma or like 4-year degree, at least at the minimum. And so I recommend you just stick with the institution for that. The physics curriculum is pretty strong, and go to office hours, ask questions. Obviously ask questions. Don't take things for granted. I think that was my biggest regret. Asking questions and like really diving deep on like why does this work the way it does really helped me. It like really helped me understand things. I don't use an iPhone. I mean, iPhones are cool. I use an iPhone. Well, actually most VTubers use an iPhone, if you're curious. It's Koa, you're here too? Oh my goodness. Does everyone in my community have a fucking TikTok account? That's crazy. Why do you look like that? Are you real? Oh my gosh. Lily, I can't read your name because it's in cursive and I suck at cursive. Is this your first time seeing a VTuber? Oh my goodness. This is your first. Okay, so first off, hello, hi, I'm Karbonvt. I'm an astronaut VTuber. It stands for virtual YouTuber. It's like a traditional term, but really what it means is I am a real person behind the screen. I'm interacting with you. Yes, hello, hi, it's me. However, I have like a anime persona in front of me. And how does it move? How's it moving? How's it doing this? Kind of AI, kind of not really. Daishima, oh my god, my cooking buddy. Hello. Yeah, so what is a VTuber? It's a guy behind the screen that's talking, and then my face is being captured with a software, with a tracking software, and then it's capturing how my face is moving, and then it's taking a custom, very specifically rigged PNG to move with me. It's just a still image that's rigged to my mouth movements, so it's overlaying my real movements. So all the movements you see in my model right now, like all of those are real faces, and then it's being converted into into anime guy movements. That's how I do it. A lot of people like VTubing because it provides anonymity, which is important to me because I'm also an IRL scientist, so it is important that I stay anonymous because I like making dick jokes, and I don't want my fellow physicists to know that I make dick jokes. Okay, they would think it's beneath them. Anyway. That's what a VTuber is. And if you're curious why I mentioned most VTubers have iPhones, is that iPhones have a additional level of tracking. I think I made a short about this, but essentially iPhones have kind of LiDAR. They have like this point scan dot that they use with infrared light that captures a depth map of your face. So instead of just seeing a 2D image, they also have a 3D scan of your face, and that allows for better facial tracking. So because of the better facial tracking, it translates better into the PNG. So a lot of VTubers try to get iPhones when they can. I think Google will eventually catch up to them. I just think they don't really care. They like literally could do this anytime. It's just, I don't think they've cared to do it, which is crazy. Is there any software you'd recommend for a Mac? What do you mean? Like, MacBooks are nice. I don't know what software it depends on what you're trying to do, right? Like if you're trying to do certain stuff. Oh, you're trying to talk about VTube tracking. Sorry. If you want to be a VTuber, get a Windows machine. I'm sorry, or not even a Windows machine. Make a get Linux on your Mac and then do a Windows virtual machine on the Mac Linux monster. The reason why is because most software that's made for VTubers is done on Windows. If you try to use Mac programs, it's gonna suck. I promise you, it will be a tough time. And that's just because the ecosystem's not big enough. Because if you think about it, what do VTubers do? They play video games, right? They hang out and they play video games. And because they're playing video games and chatting, right? They need access to games. And where do games live? They live on Windows. The Mac is not known for gaming. And so everyone makes VTuber software for Windows. And they also have games for Windows. Yeah. Mac support is bad. Don't do it. How am I? Hey Trey, I'm doing well. Hello, how are you? I wonder what the people are doing in the Discord server now, because I know some people are watching me. I wonder what it's like to watch me on TikTok versus like a Twitch live stream. I'm good, doing good. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm in love with me. Oh my. I'm sorry, but I'm in space and I don't do long distance. It's okay. We can send postcards to one another. You know, I can send you images one pixel at a time. Very vertical. Yeah, right. Vertical screens are kind of interesting. I don't know. I kind of feel that a lot of people will move towards vertical things. I don't know. We'll see. I've just been so the reason why I'm doing TikTok, or I'm doing like a test TikTok, and why I think a lot of people should do more TikTok live streams is that even though people move very quickly, like the average person pops into a TikTok and then they leave instantly, like a TikTok live, I mean, and they leave right away. The fact is they still see me. And it's like a kind of way to self-promo. At least that's how Queso put it. Yeah, can you believe it? Fat man. I guess I don't know. Is Queso being okay with being called fat? I have no idea. Large man Queso is he recommended new creators to just go on TikTok live, and as they get on TikTok live, they'll just accrue viewers slowly but surely. And I was just like, okay, you know what? If Queso's doing it, I'll give it a try, right? Like, why not? I have like 30 minutes to an hour every once in a while. It'll just be random. I think it can be completely unscheduled. So yeah, it's more personal. Oh, does this feel more personal? It's weird you're on my phone. Like, we're FaceTiming right now. Oh, hey Koa, hi. Hello. It's me, your friend that we're FaceTiming. Yeah, he spoke on an interview about it. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I don't know, maybe I should watch more like interviews about that sort of stuff. I don't know, I just want to try like a few different things. I don't know if you noticed, but I have been getting out the YouTube videos and all that stuff. Oh my gosh, no one ever tells you, but content creation takes a lot of time and it's really expensive. Wait, do you want to know how much my debut video highlight cost? Oh my, holy shit, it's the guy showing up on my feed, Bread burner, hello. Oh my god, hi. Yeah, do you like the sign shirts? Do you like them? You like them? I work pretty hard to get them out. I wonder, like, I think I should do more story time shorts. Like, oh, this is about my life. This is like the things I've done, you know. I think those would do really well. They usually do well, but I also like little fun facts. Like sometimes I think of something and like, oh man, the people need to know this. They need to know. Yeah. Can you still use your phone in space? Yeah, of course. You can still use your phone in space. There's no reason why you can't. I guess the one problem is if you try to take images or pictures, it might be a little grainy. That's because there's no atmosphere, and when there's no atmosphere, there's no radiation shielding from the sun. So the sun's radiation will cause your screen to go like a little staticky, if that makes sense. Like, not your screen, but the camera pixels will look staticky because it's capturing photons from the sun that's blasting straight through it and then causing it to be a little static. And then I guess you have to worry about bit flips, but there's a little less likely of a chance. Essentially, the sun emits radiation, and that radiation can cause your computer memory to go crazy. It's happened to a lot of people, but overall, your phone does work in space. In fact, I think it works better in space. Let me think about this. You know, okay, you want to know something really nerdy? Um, were you interested in physics in school? Yeah, I was. Well, I actually originally wanted to become a doctor. I did biology to start, and then halfway through biology, I took an intro physics class, and then I was sold. Once I took that physics class, I loved it so much I had to go back. I actually redid the entire intro physics series because I finished it without algebra, and with algebra. It's not the calculus based version, and then I had to redo the calculus based version because I wanted to become a physics major. Yeah. Marry you. Oh, you got a dowry? I mean, if you let me be a house husband, I'll consider it. He had me telling my classmate he was an ex-e-boy I was talking to. Well, I guess I'm an ex-e-boy. I'll get back to the previous topic, but if you're new here and you don't know, I am an ex-e-boy. I used to be, I don't know if you know, like there are sites where you can rent people online to play League of Legends and stuff with them. I did that a lot. I say this every time because there's like new people all the time. But yeah, I used to be very active there. I actually was the #1 guy. Yeah, not number 2, not number 3. I was the #1. I had literally thousands of orders. I spent a lot of time there. I retired though because I started feeling bad. Mainly, well, first off, I got bored because a lot of the orders were getting samey. You know, like once you've been on 1,000 dates, you've been on all of them. I'm kidding. That's crazy. But what I meant to say is that a lot of these people were spending money on me that they didn't have, and I didn't like that. And eventually, I just was like, you know what? I think being a VTuber would be more fun. So that's what I did. Karbon, how did you start to become a VTuber? Well, this is the type of shit people tell you that they did to pay for college. Well, also bye Eldest Shay. Take care. I did not do this to pay for college. I actually made negative money. Whenever I did my e-boy stuff, I would have made more in my day job. I just did it because I had fun. I did it for the love of the game, okay? I like the attention. What can I say? Can you say gain eager? I don't know what you mean, Skylar. How did I become a VTuber? Well, during my rental e-boy phase, one of my clients was actually a very large VTuber, and she told me that she thought I could be one. And I was like, oh my god, I'd never considered it before. And so I took my e-boying money and I went out and I commissioned a model. I got everything set up, and then boom, I'm a VTuber. I had no experience in content creation prior. I didn't make like YouTube videos or even fun TikToks or anything. I just raw dogged it entirely, and it's been a wild ride. Holy shit, it's quite difficult. Yeah. Oh, sorry, need to adjust my headset. Yeah, I don't recommend going in raw like that. I think you should take it easy, take it slow, use protection. Because otherwise the hobby is very expensive. Like, to become a VTuber, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Yeah. Jobs. Yeah, jobs. Working. You landed on my For You page, and I really love your model. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome in. I love you too, random chatter. Yeah, I don't know. I do. I'm very lucky. I have a nice model here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Billy. What was I was gonna return back to something. Oh, how did I become a VTuber? No, was it before that? It was a science thing. I don't know. If someone remembers, remind me. I lost it. I thought I was holding it, but I lost it. But yes, someone did tell me that I could become a VTuber, and I was inspired enough to just go for it. Let me see your search history. You say that, but the federal government has already looked at my search history, so I'm not ashamed, all right? And I don't use the incognito mode. I just go for it, okay? I looked up how to purify uranium literally the other day, so it's pretty bad. The reason why the federal government looked at my search history is I was part of a research project that was taken over by the Department of Homeland Security, and they grabbed my laptop and force searched it. They made me log in and then look through all my tabs, all my history and everything to make sure that there weren't any confidential files before they returned it back to me. Pretty crazy. I got it back though, so not bad. I die on the spot. I think they do it enough that they don't care. Though, I mean, they did see some freaky stuff. So the next day well, it wasn't a day. I think they held on to it for like a week or two. And when I came back to pick up the laptop, I looked at the guy who handed me back the laptop. I looked him dead in the eye and I was like, you know what I'm into. And he was just like, oh yeah. He knew what hentai I read. Did they find anything in the searches? You normally not. The reason is like they were looking for documents that they did not want leaking. Because I did just a research on some missile application stuff, and so they didn't want me to take that missile technology and run to another country. So the best way to do that is to make sure that any technology or equipment that I bring out gets scanned and made sure that I don't have any of these top secret stuff, which is fine. It was just a little thing in college. Are you okay with hearing uncurth theories? I don't know what you mean. Like conspiracy theories? I mean, shoot your shot. Sometimes the conspiracy theory is correct. Rarely, though. Ella, hello. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, it's Mr. Sleeping Pod. Oh my God. Yes, the Sleeping Pod shorts. Yeah, fuck me. Damn, it's been a while since I've been in that sleeping pod, but I was there often. Hey, actually, the sleeping pod work that I've been doing, I got a Nature publication out of that. I worked so hard that I became recognized as one of the best scientists in the world, and I got published. What did it cost me though? Just countless hours of sleep and unpaid overtime. Yeah, we love that. Tell us about space. My go-to space fact is always, did you know if you go to a black hole, the black hole is not, don't go to a black hole, but black holes are not pulling light with gravity. What they're doing is they're slowing down light with their gravity. Light gets slowed so much that by the time it reaches your eyes, it just, there is no time. It just gets stuck. It gets frozen in its place. It's pretty cool. I guess frozen in its place is a misnomer. Technically, it gets redshifted to become undetectable, but yeah, that would require me explaining wave particle duality, and fuck me, man, I'm not explaining wave particle duality at 3:24 a.m. on the AM. That's crazy. I think that was my first live that I watched of you. Oh, the Sleeping Pod one. I should do more of those. A lot of people have found me from the Sleeping Pod one. That's really crazy. Oh, and Ella, thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome in. Damn, so smart. I don't know about that one. It's not that I'm well read about physics, okay? If you ask me about geography or like certain history part, like, oh my God, I'm a filthy American. So if you ask me about like, hey, tell me about Venezuela history, I wouldn't know shit. So it's a double-edged sword. Dark forest theory is my favorite space topic. Oh, is that the one where it's like everyone's really quiet because they're afraid that there's a big alien that will kill you? Isn't it one of the answers to Fermi paradox? I forget. I remember something called the dark forest theory, but I don't know what the exact one is. What's your opinion on the possibility of black holes being the creations of smaller universes? I think it's a fun theory. I think it's a fun theory to say that, oh, a black hole might have another universe on the other side. But the problem is, we'll never know, right? Literally, physically, there's no way to know. And because of that, I don't care. I just, like, to me, there are so many wacky things in the world, especially when you start asking questions like, what the fuck is what is an electron orbital? What is electron spin even? You know, what about photon polarization? Like, what do those things mean? Like, just really sit and think about it. And once you do, your brain starts breaking. And then you go back to experimentalist land, which is where I live, where I'm like, if I can't measure it and it has no practical purpose to me, it does not matter to me. And that's how I feel about the alternative universe theory inside black holes, because black holes are an event horizon, meaning by their fundamental theory, you will never know what's on the other side. It is an event horizon. There's no information that goes outside of the black hole. So how could we ever know? The only way to know is to go in it, and to go in it is to die. So like, I think it's fine. I'm like, it's a nice theory, but I don't sleep on it too much. Iska, thank you for the heartbeat. Bread Burner sent a chili as well, and King Vass sent a rose. Oh my, I don't know if I said these already, but thank you all. I don't know what those mean, but they seem like you've worked very hard for them, so I will praise you regardless. You got it. TLDR, everything is hiding against a big, scary, advanced civilization, and hence no life found. Oh, I was right about the Dark Forest theory. Hey, I still got it. That's good to know. You only live right now on TikTok? That is correct. I'm not live anywhere else. It's just TikTok. No, I don't know. I think multi-streaming is very difficult. His girl. Oh my God. What if I want you to be my girl? Kidding. Yeah, I don't know about you. Have you watched multi-streams before where it's like you're watching someone who's streaming on another platform, and I feel like you feel neglected, right? Like, I don't know. I've seen those and it always feels weird to me where I'm like, I could just watch the YouTube VOD later and it would be a better experience, in my opinion. However, like this sort of thing, I like a lot more. I like to focus on my chat, and I've always liked being a live streamer. I don't like making YouTube videos. Well, shorts are different, but I like live streaming. It's something that I really enjoy, and I do it for the interaction. So for me to multi-stream, I guess it gets more people on the original stream, but it feels cheap to the people that are multi-streaming too. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to sleep on it for a little bit. Oh, Scarlett, thank you for the follow. And Golden Dragon, oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. I like your funny words, Magic Man. It's not magic, it's science. Oh my God, it's science. Seeing the difference in this live chat room and the Twitch chat room is kind of crazy. Right? I like to mix it up sometimes, you know? I like to see the difference between like different communities. I take it as an invitation to go over to the main streaming website. Okay, that's good. As long as like it's something like you're like, oh, okay, this person's streaming right now, I can watch a little bit and then be like, oh, I like this, and then you follow to the main streaming. But no, this is just me right now here. There's literally nothing else. It's just me chatting with you. You know, this is how they interview corpo VTubers. They make a corpo VTuber get in front of a screen, nothing else, maybe some background music playing, and they tell them to talk. And they just tell them to talk, and sometimes the chat is dead. Like, there's no chat, or they'll have people fake chat, and they'll have to fake stream. That's how they do VTuber auditions. Not that I know, because that would be breaking NDA for me to tell you. They hate horror. Hello, hi. Why do they hate horror? Have you visited the Boots vids yet? The Boots Void? I have not visited there. Tell me more. Well, science was once seen as magic. That is true. That's true. You could call me a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard, Harry? Anyway, yeah, sometimes science feels like magic. Actually, that's why I really like lights and lasers, because like, damn, that makes me feel like I'm in Star Wars, and I feel like a magic knight guy. Anything deemed unexplainable to us can be said to be magic. Yeah. I mean, I like to think that all things in the world can be explained, but then I found quantum physics, and then I was just like, I don't think this can be explained. Because like, once you get small enough and you start asking questions, it just becomes like, this is just how it is. I'm sorry, but this is the law. Turns out God does roll dice, right? And it's just, you gotta get used to it. You gotta accept there's no rhyme or reason. And it's just like, okay, wow. Yeah, I think that was one of my early crash outs in my physics studying career. I once I learned that, I was just like, my brain fully broke. I was like, oh man, ugh, the sense of, I don't know, is it serene, surreal, emptiness, serenity? I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's like a feeling of like, oh wow, this is really it. Sophia, oh, thank you for the follow. TF 3T, hello, thank you for the follow. Can you tell us a little fun fact about stars? Oh yeah, I can tell you a fun fact about stars. The further away a star is, the more it twinkles. You well, let me explain. The reason why is because if a star is really far away, there are less light rays that get to you, meaning the light ray has to be perfectly perpendicular to you. It has to be pointed to you exactly. And so because there's less light that gets to you and less light at an angle, it's a collimated beam. Actually, all stars that are really far away almost become like collimated beams, meaning if something goes in front of the star, it flickers, right? It's very easy to block that sunlight because it's essentially a laser. It's like just one beam of light. And so anything that passes that beam will cause the star to flicker. It's pretty cool. Whereas stars that are closer to us, because they're more like a light bulb. So when you put something in front of the light bulb, the general light decreases. It doesn't really completely go out. Whereas if you have light that's really far away, it's like a point dot. It's just like a little laser, and you're like flashing your hand in front of it. That's a good analogy. Think of a laser versus a light bulb. Holograms are so trippy, it's awesome. Oh my god, holograms are weird. Mirrors, oh my. The things the human brain will do. Oh, Boat's void. Massive void of nothingness in space. No stars or galaxy, just black. Oh yeah. I remember about that. Yeah, there's a, for people who don't know, there's a section in space that is just a blank dark void. It's just a pitch black hole that is completely empty. And it is statistically very, very unlikely, like extremely unlikely. And still, it exists. It's there. And so a lot of people are theorizing that it's like an alien civilization hiding out. I don't know about that, but either way, it's still very creepy. Oh, Mikon, thank you for the rose. What the 10 rose gift? Whoa. Thank you. Wow, what am I gonna do with all these roses? You're so kind. Hey, has your suit always been cracked? Yes, it has been. I don't know if you notice on streams because maybe I'm like too low, but it's part of the design. It's actually a part of my character lore. The lore is not written yet, but it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be lore related. Senpai? Senpai! That makes sense. What is it? Senpai noticed me? There's never mind. I'm not gonna re-say a hentai line. That would be bad. Yeah, Oh, Little Miss Weirdo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're too tiny on streams, yeah? Yeah, this is awfully up close and personal. What if I do this? Hey, hi. How's this? More personal? Wait, I can go a little more. Hello? Hi. Get back. What about the bubble surrounding the system that pushes back against other forces? I don't know about that. What do you mean a bubble? Are you talking about like strong nuclear force versus weak nuclear force and stuff like that? Maybe. Yeah, I get closer and get in my Pokeball. Oh my god, I'm gonna get captured. I love Pokeballs. Oh man, Pal World is it's a game that I've been meaning to play again. I played a little bit a while before the Pokemon lawsuit, but I really want to play it. I love the idea of playing Pokemon with guns, and I can enslave Pokemon and make them do my bidding. Oh, the game was made for me. But another time. Oh, Nick, thank you for the heart me. Hello, I'm hearting you. Are you familiar with quantum entanglement and the theories behind them? Yes, I am. Why? Do you have a quantum entanglement question? Are you going to ask me about the, what is it called? The Marinana quantum states, like the Microsoft supercomputer? Are you going to ask me about like how double slit experiments work? I was actually going to do a stream where oh my god, the music just ended. Wow, we did it so long since the music ended. Here, we'll pick a different soundtrack. Here we go. Here we go. I was gonna do a live stream on Twitch this week. I was gonna do quantum physics explained with VTuber brain rot. Essentially, I was gonna use VTuber brain rot terms to explain quantum physics. Like, your a quantum superposition is exactly like your VTuber's relationship status. You don't know if they have a partner or not, and they are both simultaneously in a relationship and not in a relationship until they are doxxed. Like, and once they're doxxed, they can't be undoxxed, you know? Like, that is is that bad? Is that bad? I think it would be a funny stream. Anyway, wait, so if black holes slow time so much that only light holes exist, would it speed up? Yes, there are white holes. Don't think about it too hard. I'm not that familiar with white holes. They're still a new concept that we're researching. Quantum physics itches my brain just right. I like quantum physics. It's difficult though. It is damn. I never thought I'd be talking. Well, I actually did know that I'd be talking about quantum physics at 3 a.m. Believe it or not, it's not my first time doing this. I'm going to eliminate myself in Minecraft? That's crazy. But you know what? Do what you gotta do to get a better seed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Never kill yourself. It's 3 a.m. Go to bed? It is. Okay, I should go to bed. I don't know. I kind of like hanging out. It's kind of fun. I haven't done chat and streams like this that much, you know? It's like more relaxed. Here, wait. I can show you the new people with the toggle. Not this one. Not the red eye toggle. Well, here it is. Look. I have a sleepy toggle. Wait. I'll do even better. I'll do even one even better. Hello. Hi, it's my sleepy toggle. Whoa, look at these lights. Look at these lights glow. And I can do this. Oh my god. Look, now I'm glowing. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime mode. Crazy, right? Pretty good. The Zatsudon on TikTok is pretty cool. You know, maybe I could schedule these, right? Like, I think that would be cool to like schedule Zatsudon on TikTok, or maybe something like that. I don't know. Maybe I think it'd be nice because I really enjoy it. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I enjoy having like a Zatsu stream. I didn't even know what those meant until very recently. Someone had to explain it to me. It turns out I have a lot of corpo VTuber friends, and they just think I'm a little weirdo. They're like, this guy is a little strange. They told me that I'd never be able to join an indie company because I make too many weird shit, like weird jokes. And I was like, no, I don't. But then they sent me a clip where I explained how to purify weapons grade uranium. And then I was like, oh shit. I think a corpo would not take me, aka like corporations that hire VTubers. If you don't know, there's like media companies that sponsor VTubers, but they have very strict requirements on what you can and can't make, and they definitely don't want you to get canceled or banned, right? And I don't know, I skirt the law. Okay, chat, I skirt the law. I love your sleepy toggle. I do like my sleepy toggle too. Your schedule's not posted. Oh yes, I have to go make the schedule. I still have to go make the schedule. I kind of know what the schedule is in my head, but I should sit down and finish it. Okay, that's what I'll do. Chat. If you like Gremlin, they just sponsor you personally. That's cute, but I don't want them to do that. I don't want to. I feel bad, you know? I don't want any individual to sponsor me personally. I would much rather have it be a crowd effort, you know? I don't want anyone to feel like they have to spend that much. All right. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna I'm gonna wrap up. If you want to follow me and you don't want to lose me forever, now's the time. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna go to bed. If you say bye, I'll say bye. Oh my gosh, because I'm actually reading chat. Imagine. Good night, Koa. Thanks for stopping by. Night, yes. Hello, random human. Oh, thank you for the follow. Good night, Waffle Lord. Good night, Neko. Oh my God, the artist has a TikTok. Crazy. Little Miss Weirdo. Good night. Bye. Susan Arts. Bye. Aurelia. Bye. No, you can't. Okay, I'm getting through everyone. Okay, stop. Okay, it's not like that. Maya. Good night, Unk. Bread burner. Hey, bread burner. I bet I'm younger than you. Okay, you can shut your mouth. Clouds of green. Thank you. Good night. Take care. Mr. Putikov. I just joined the stream. Oh, well, goodbye. Hello and goodbye. And I think okay, that's everyone. All right. Good night, everyone. Take care and sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow. I'm Karbonvt. If you want to if you follow TikTok, you'll see the other stuff. You can just look me up. I stream normally on Twitch. Oh, I stream tomorrow, so I should sleep. I should go to sleep now. All right. Herschel, I can't even say your name. Hello and goodbye. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, how do I end this live stream? Oh, there's a button here. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye. Ending live. Bye-bye. Don't worry, Sebastian. You'll see me later. Take care.